This is the first time in almost 70 years the U.S. has indicted a top Cuban official for killing American citizens. Raul Castro is charged with 1 count of conspiracy to kill U.S. nationals, 4 counts of murder, and 2 counts of destruction of aircraft. The indictment was unsealed today, which also marks Cuban Independence Day. CBS News Miami has live team coverage tonight. Let's begin with CBS News Miami's Abby Dodge, your reporter live at the Freedom Tower where the historic announcement was made. Abby?
Many of the people who I talked to today use the word justice. Justice for the men who lost their lives 30 years ago, and justice for the Cuban community as a whole. A small crowd gathered outside of the Freedom Tower listening for the news they've waited years for.
My hands are trembling right now. I can't believe that this is actually happening, and I feel that if it wouldn't have been for Trump and Marco Rubio, this would not be happening.
Raul Castro faces charges for conspiracy to kill U.S. nationals, destruction of aircraft, and murder, along with 5 others listed in the indictment. The U.S. plans to hold the 94-year-old former Minister of Defense responsible for the orders to shoot down planes operated by Brothers to the Rescue in 1996. Sylvia Iriondo was on board the Brothers to the Rescue plane that day on February 24th. Her flight escaped. The other 2 were shot down by Cuban jets over international waters, killing 3 Americans and a U.S. resident. She spoke with CBS News Miami's Manuel Bajorquez.
What does this indictment mean for you?
It calls him for what he is, a murderer.
For 3 decades, the case was investigated, but charges never came. A long wait, leaders acknowledged.
The FBI, the Department of Justice, has a long memory. We will come after you, and we will find you.
Marlene Alejandre Triana is the daughter of Armando Alejandre, one of the 4 men killed by the Cuban military.
It's not bringing anybody back, but I promise you that my father is happy in heaven along with the other 3 men. And it's justice.
Cuban Americans feel this is the beginning of change on the island and give credit to the Trump administration.
Thank you for finally standing up and saying, and believing freedom and standing up against communism, and speaking the truth.
An arrest warrant has been issued for Raul Castro, but it's unclear if he will ever stand trial here in the U.S. If he does, his maximum penalty is life in prison or even the death penalty. Live from the Freedom Tower, Abby Dodge, CBS News, Miami.